Today, a single family broadcasts to a massive combined daily audience that completely dwarfs India's legacy television networks. This entire operation began within the walls of a standard Delhi apartment building, far removed from the high-budget studios of traditional media. Their growth relied on a specific architectural strategy, engineering four independent pillars to capture four distinct, highly profitable demographics across the country. The foundation was laid by the eldest son, Nischay. He identified the massive potential of the early YouTube ecosystem, securing a base of teenagers and gamers who valued his consistent, long-form commentary. The revenue and technical expertise generated from his early channel created the household playbook. He provided the initial capital and the operational model that his siblings would later use to launch their own brands. Nischay's early success was built on specific, relatable storytelling. He paired high-energy gaming sessions with accounts of school life struggles that resonated with millions of students. The demand for daily uploads and constant engagement eventually resulted in severe creative burnout. The pace required to stay at the top of the gaming algorithm became unsustainable. As he transitioned into a new life stage, marked by his engagement and marriage to Ruchika, Nischay stepped back from the relentless gaming schedule that had defined his career. For most creators, such a pivot results in a permanent loss of momentum. For the Malhans, this withdrawal created the exact vacuum necessary for their next massive expansion. Abhishek entered the scene as the ambitious challenger. He viewed the family's established digital reach as a base to be expanded, rather than just maintained. He moved away from commentary and toward high-capital viral challenges. His strategy involved massive public giveaways and large-scale physical stunts that were designed to capture the widest possible market. This shift toward mainstream spectacle eventually secured him a spot on Big Boss, exposing the family brand to a national television audience for the first time. By crossing over into reality TV, Abhishek reached an older, more competitive demographic, viewers who were deeply invested in the personal drama of the show rather than the mechanics of gaming. His success demonstrated that the Malhan brand could evolve into high-stakes mainstream entertainment and continue growing beyond the reach of its original gaming channel. Even with millions of gaming and reality fans, there was still a missing segment, the adult audience looking for aspirational lifestyle content. Prerna took on the mission of capturing this market by moving the content out of the home and into the global travel sector. She diversified the family's reach by documenting travels through over 50 countries, introducing elements of luxury and cultural exploration to their viewers. This expansion into global transit opened up new revenue streams, securing international brand deals and luxury hospitality sponsorships. Her focus on the high-end travel demographic added a layer of prestige to the family brand, attracting premium advertisers that typically avoid the more chaotic nature of viral challenges. The final demographic segment to capture was the most traditional, the parent and the domestic viewer, who still viewed the internet with skepticism. Dimple Malhan addressed this group by focusing on the details of everyday domestic life, sharing recipes from her own kitchen. The appeal is found in the simple texture of raw ingredients. These low-stakes interactions resonated with viewers who valued unscripted home life over high production. By showcasing motherly warmth and genuine family dynamics, she converted a generation of parents into loyal followers of the household's broader digital ecosystem. Securing this older, deeply loyal demographic was the final piece of the strategy. It transitioned the family from an internet novelty to a functional replacement for primetime television. When gamers, reality fans, travelers, and parents converge into a single web, the family gains a unique level of cultural leverage. Major events are now documented and monetized from 4 different perspectives across 4 separate channels, ensuring that viewers remain within the family's ecosystem regardless of which niche they follow. This interconnected model generates a level of monthly wealth that was previously restricted to media conglomerates, all while maintaining a lean, family-run operation. This sustained reach eventually pulled the Malhans past the boundaries of the internet and into the sphere of national recognition. The peak of this legitimacy occurred when Nischay received the National Creators Award directly from the Prime Minister. Using the infrastructure of a single household, they have achieved a scale of distribution that previously required the capital and equipment of a national broadcaster. By mapping their family tree directly onto the major demographics of the Indian internet, The Malhans have built a self-sustaining dynasty that now commands the attention of an entire nation.